Well, good morning, guys. What a beautiful Thursday morning. Welcome back to Westcliff Koi Pond, and welcome back to Thomas's channel. So, Thomas seems a lot better in the pond. Obviously, all that mucus down his side has gone, and where he had that really nasty side, it really red and raw. Again, it's good. It's got one little red dot underneath, and that's really healed up a lot, because that was quite a nasty sore. That was. I'll be quite honest. Pine coning. I really can't feel any raised scale. You know, there's scales there. You can feel the scales, obviously, but there's nothing raised like you would say pine coning. Popeyes, well, have a look for yourself. I really can't see any Popeyes on him. He looks fine. Now he's swimming around in the pond with all the others. He's not clamped up. The only problem is he is not feeding. Whether he just thinking to himself, you know what, I think everyone's talking about me, saying how fat I am. But he's put himself on a little bit of a diet. I reckon he's trimming down to summer, you know. I mean, he is a fat boy. He really is. He's a lump. And I can see what they mean. I mean, I think when Anne came over from Essex Koi Keepers, she came over last year, she went, "Ooh, he's a chunky monkey, isn't he?" I said, "Yeah, well, he's always been like it." And he has, he's always been big like this. And this is literally why we called him Thomas. Because as soon as anything goes in there, he's the first up to eat it, start eating, and he doesn't stop feeding till it's all gone. Which is a little bit like my grandson Thomas. Sorry Thomas if you're listening, but we all know you like your grub, and so does this boy here. Boy or girl. I'm hoping that he's just going to have a week of no feeding, and then hopefully he'll get back on the munch. Because all these other guys seem alright, no problem. Obviously they didn't like it now, they've all gone down there because I've had the net in there. So Thomas has got well used to his salt baths. I say, apart from that first mishap I had when I'll say it again, when I done a koi, was it? Koi fish Johnny, when I overdosed. But apart from that mishap, he seems to be loving it. The other two, he stayed in there for a full 20 minutes at the correct dose. So he's been in there, he's only been in there 7 minutes at the moment. But I say, I think you've put the right dose in, you get a nice bit of air going in there. As I say, they should be fine. No marks on him anywhere else. Everything all looks fine. What more can I say? Anyway, what I'll do, I'll keep him out for another 15 minutes. I'll pop him back in. And I'll get back to you guys when he's swimming around with the rest of his mates. Let's see what salt bath number 4 does. See if it improves him at all. You never, I don't know. You never know. Everyone says a salt bath cures everything. Always used to, didn't it? I think even women, when they used to come home from hospital after having children, they used to get into a salt bath. Anyway, I'll get back as soon as I'll get him back in the water. I'll come back to you and we see how he performs in there. Well, I'm back. He's been in there just on 12 minutes now. Still no problems. Look what I'm doing up the back here. It's all gone blue. So anyway, that is all been covered now with 18mm ply, and the ply has been painted with asphalt on the back of it, on the backs. So any water that comes in through the side, back, bottom, it should be protected by the asphalt. So that'll protect the wood going that way. So obviously I've just put this tarpaulin on overnight just to keep it dry. Don't want no moisture going on there, no condensation onto the timber. We're going to take that off, and hopefully I've got a pond liner left over from when the waterfall was first done, and hopefully that is going to be enough to cover the whole bottom and up the sides. Up the side, they're only short sides, like 500mm sides, up the sides, and hopefully it will turn up the back by 1/2 metre as well. And then I can get another pond liner to go the full width of the back, come right down and overlap the first liner, so there should be no water ingress into that whatsoever. And I say, once I've got that waterproof bucket, as I call it, then all them bricks can all be put back in there to make the waterfall. All them bricks, and I've got a big pile of big slate waterfall. And hopefully it resembles what Vince done for me a 1.5 years ago. I think it was a 1.5 years ago. But anyway, I've finished that bit there. It's just coming up nearly 15 minutes for Thomas in the salt. I'll give him for another 5 minutes, pop him back into the main pond, and I'll do another little one to finish the video off while he's in. Alright, we're back. Thomas is back in. Obviously he went back in as good as gold. Just coming up. I say he comes up, has a look at the food, and just turns away. But seems happy. As I say, look, he's not clamped up. He's swimming freely with all the others. Go on, have a bit. He just won't have a bit. He's not had anything to eat now for about 4 days, I think. Doesn't seem right, as he was always the first up, having a munch. Yeah, while I'm on, guys, I've got to say a big thanks to my new subscribers. Yeah, I think the first one to come on was Jeremy Burr. Jeremy heard my pleas, or my begging pleas, and Jeremy came on and subscribed, and he said you should now be on 602. So thanks, Jeremy. You got the ball rolling. You did push me up to 602. Excuse the plane noise. Oh, talking about them, I'll let you about them in a minute. They're only little light aircraft, but we don't mind them. They're quite good to watch taking off and coming back in. Yeah, so my subscriber base went from 602 and it's now gone up to 607. And while I was looking this morning, I got up this morning, I was just going through, and the first time I've ever seen it on there, it said see your subscribers. I I've never seen it before. So I had a look on there to have a look at my subscribers, and I couldn't believe the amount of people that have subscribed to me, and I haven't subscribed back. It's a bit of tongue twister, isn't it? Subscribed. Perhaps I'll try taking my teeth out next time. So, yes, so guys, sorry about that, but I've sat there this morning and subscribed back to everybody that has subscribed to my channel, and a big thanks, very, very, very much. I couldn't believe it, how many people I'd missed. But then again, as I say, people do subscribe and they don't leave their names, so it's hard to sort of go back and find who they are and subscribe back to them. It's like Jeremy. See, Jeremy left his name. I went on and had a look at his channel, and I subscribed straight back to him. So guys, any more subscribers, be very grateful, very, very grateful. Just you know, you don't have to leave your name, but it would be helpful if you left your name, so I could just give you a shout out. So say thanks once again, guys, much appreciated. So back to Tom. Here he is. See, look, swimming free, swimming happy, not clamped up anywhere, not sitting on the bottom. Comes over to see me when I'm standing here, because he thinks I've got some prawns, but it's too early in the year for prawns. Nice lovely bit of warmth this, isn't it, today? And the day's only early, it's only 11:30, isn't it? Yeah, it's 11:30. I think if I had all the fish in the pond that size, I'd be well happy. He's just gone over 450 or 45 cm. Go on, have a bit. Go on. No, you won't get round the back of the tree. You did when you were a little boy, but you won't get round there now. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this one here. There's Sid, a grow and show from Sid Cup, exclusively koi fish. Yeah. And enjoy the rest of the week, guys, and I'll catch you. What day is it today? It's Thursday. You know, might catch you over the weekend. Otherwise, it'll be I don't know, one day next week. Anyway, all the best, guys, and thanks for watching, guys. Much appreciated.